Gotcha, bitch.
I loaded the wrong scene out there. Sorry, guys. Morning, everybody. Welcome back to another NCDT production with your host, PoJ-Gamer. That'd be me. Big shout out to Legit Death and Deals Gaming for being first. Battle Mac Boy second. Redhead Pete third. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing this morning? Today we're going to be talking about, of course, new Season 6, Modern Warfare and Warzone, and the detailed subway system. First off, we're going to get a few things going here on the front of this. One of the things that we've been working on, and that is coming to, pause that for a second. Alright, coming to my Black Ops Cold War is the theater mode. And if you guys remember the theater mode from within Black Ops 3 back in the day, it was enjoyable, it was fun, it was easy to use. You could create highlight reels and so forth. Really enjoyed having that particular feature in the game. They are bringing that back to Cold War. So hopefully that's going to be as easy and, how should I say it, efficient as what it was in Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4 kind of lacked a little bit. Possibly, I don't know. We'll read the details. Trey, we might be able to get some Subway sandwiches down there. Fell asleep. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Battle. Can't make them to all of them, dude. And I know the time frame kind of hard to make it sometimes. It's all good, man. They're actually detailing the location, metro system stations and locations. There's, from what it looks, basically the subway system is going to travel pretty much the entire map. From what this picture is showing me here, Vander's Metro service is fully operational in Season 6 Warzone. There are the following stops: the airport, Lozoff Pass, Burndes Center, downtown Zavorsk District, Baraket Shopping District, Van Dansk Train Station, and Torsk Block. Which is a large area to cover. Let me see if I can actually open in this. Yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save this image and I'll bring it over to the desk. Yeah. Make sure I haven't missed anything in the chat. You're getting that bank heist going. Yes, if you guys are, of course, new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please don't forget to hit that like button this morning, or give me a rating of some sort. We can get this picture over here, and we'll pull this up on the show. Show you guys what they're saying, and we'll discuss the areas. You can actually see the entire map. So them putting this under the entire map, and it looks to be points to where you can come out and go in different places as well. Where's my Modern Warfare folder? There it is. Alright. Warzone. And we'll save here at JPEG. Okay. So, now, Metro Service Map. Alright, so let me get this over here. Actually, we'll go ahead and run this. This is a very short clip that I pulled out of my Black Ops 3 gameplay the other day that I've got on the front of the desk. Fairly short. I'm doing good this morning. Doing good this morning, D&D. How are you, man? Thank you for asking as well. Go ahead and roll that. It was probably about a 7 or 8 minute game, and to do the highlight reel, it dropped it down to less than a minute, and that's all it is just my highlighted kills. If they put that back in Cold War, awesome. We're also going to be pulling up Black Ops 4 this morning and show you their version of theater mode. If you haven't been to sleep yet, what are you trying to do? Stay up 48 hours or something? Damn. If anybody sees Chester, opens fire immediately. Chester already involved in here this morning. Damn, Tread, you made it out to bank heist. Damn, good GG, man. Shit. Alright. Short and simple, quick and easy. Once you create your highlight reel, you simply play it, hit your record button on your PlayStation control, it records, and then once you want to put that into a video and make it up, simply trim it or whatever you want to do. Boom, you're done. There's 57 minutes, 55 minutes or seconds, whatever it was, not even a minute, that I can add to any clip that I want to make. Isolating for boys morning. How are you doing? All right, so let's go over here and get this picture right quick. Going up automatically. Okay. Got the heist done, but Chester took out Battle Mech Boy home rip. Damn. What? That's not right. Where's my damn folder now? That is crazy. That is not the folder that's showing up over here. So what we're also had an interesting night last night on Infinite Warfare. Okay, Infinite Warfare. Not sure what was going on that very fast last lap me and GiZmO did, but it was not fun. No. I don't know. Alright. Give me a second now. I know where it's at. No, I didn't remove no command. What command are you looking for? Keyboard's having a spaz attack. Probably actually didn't make it. Stop that right there. We're gonna make this full screen so we can actually see it a little better. Okay, so as you can see on here, this is the actual entire layout of the subway system as it is in the map on Warzone. Trying to see your coins. I've done seen you type coins several times. You got 380 coins. If you're not seeing it, something's wrong on your end because it's showing up in the chat. Yeah, thank you, Tread. Showing up on yours too. You're welcome. I mean, yeah, it's showing up. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. 7 people in here with 4 likes. Something's wrong there. Get them likes on up there. Let's go, guys. You may set up your Xbox 360. I hear you. I hear you. Well, anyway, we're going to start off at the airport, which is in the top left corner. And it goes from there up the map to Lozoff Pass. Of course, you can travel either direction here, I'm assuming, once you get down in these tunnels. But this is the way the route's going to take us. Of course, everything in between. Now, originally, oh man, there's going to be so many campers. That's going to be the hottest spot, period, D&D. I mean, when the Coliseum or the convention center, what everybody wants to call it, different names, I'm sure. But when they finally caved that roof in, there were just so many people going there. It was the hottest spot. Well, with this map actually traveling the entire map of Warzone, I'm going to say that probably 80% of the people are going to be going down in these tunnels. There's not going to be many on top. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know if might want to go in there and just check it out and see what it's about, but that was not so hot anymore. Well, it's fixing to get hot again because that's one of your drop points or one of your opening points. If you'll notice on the screen here, the far right hand corner, about midway of the stream, you'll see the center there. And if you'll notice, right behind the center is an opening. That circle is indicating an opening. So more than likely, these opening spots are going to be fairly hot as well. But I can just imagine what it's going to be inside these tunnels. I think it's interesting, but yet I don't know. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be chaos down there. There's no doubt in my mind. It's just going to be utter chaos. They said they were going to add a station there, though. Okay. see. That may be where that circle is indicating, you know, maybe where they're going to add it. Kind of doubt it, but in the event environment, gosh. Wow. In the event of an environmental hazard occurring at a destination, train will continue operation to the next nearest safety station on the line. So is there going to be a train? Is there going to be a subway down here? Is there actually going to be a vehicle traveling from point to point down here, you reckon? Who's leaving?
You are not prepared!
Okay, Battle. Alright, Battle. Catch you later, dude. BAGofDONUTS, what's up, dude? It will be a train. Yeah, I mean, from what it sounds like here, it's actually going to be a moving train down there. You're going to have a train on top, and you're going to have a subway train underneath moving. From what it looks here. Wow. Subway train, yeah. That's, I don't know if interesting is the actual word. That's what that is. This is actually the map of the new subway station that's going to be implemented into Warzone. Or Subway Center, Subway Track, however you want to call it, but Subway Service, let's call it that. I thought originally, if you look on the far right of the screen where the center is, the original pictures posted showed two openings in front of the center, a little past the distance of the center itself. But now it's the entire map that this is going to be running. Power on down there. That third rail energized. You might get zapped, then run over by the train. I don't know, man. The train's going to be running, so I assume the train's going to be moving. We won't know in full details until I get to read this, and if not here, maybe when Season 6 starts. Activision has officially provided more information how the new subway system in Call of Duty Warzone will work. The new subway will be added to Warzone with the start of Season 6. Season 6 is set to begin on Tuesday, September the 29th. Use the third rail for jumping on. 2 times I have done his bank. GG to me, yeah. Here's a quick overview of accessing the new metro station. The platform itself is broken up into halves, with each side dedicated to a different direction of the subway. Both sides have a small room, such as an employee break area or equipment closet, that can be accessed via double doors. Nearly every one of these rooms also has a near escape ladder, which leads up a hole to the surface, a few dozen meters from the main subway staircase. Whether it's in these rooms or on the platforms, even back at the previously accessed ticket office landing area, there's potentially 4 items, supply boxes, and contracts to populate these otherwise abandoned subway stations. So, bounce off, covers Long Island Railroad, damn. all again. There we go. At least we'll still have it on the screen there. Of course, it shows the locations of all this and where they start and the next point. Per the Call of Duty blog, the subway system will not move if there is any fighting happening on the train itself or the rails, or the railway, excuse me. The blog also states that the subway will not go to stations where the circle collapses in taking place already. So in other words, if there's fighting going on, the trains are not going to be moving. Now that there's always going to be fighting going on down there. And of course, it's not going to be traveling through these collapsing areas. That's going to be, I don't know. That don't even sound right. Don't even sound right. Specifically, a subway train will not move to a station that is under the effects of the circle collapse. This avoids a situation of a squad hopping aboard the subway that leads to ultimately death. Yes, excuse me, unless, of course, it's in the hands of another squad waiting at the next station. Speaking of fighting, there is no room for roughhousing on board the metro. In fact, the subway will not move at all if there is any conflict aboard or between the train and the platform. So keep fighting to the platforms, stairwells, and outside the station. Okay. Of course, if I take it over to the Call of Duty blog, I don't know what they're going to have to say about it any different than what we just read, but pretty much the train ain't going to be moving to start with. I feel that same scenario, Bag of Donuts, because I mean, at first, that's all it's going to be. I mean, it's going to be a hot spot, hot drop, however you want to say it, but there's constantly going to be somebody down there to start with. I don't see how it's not going to be constant battle down there to start with. Especially when it's new, it's going to be hot, right? Of course, there are 2 new characters that also are coming. Farah and Nikolai have brought the Van Der subway system, known locally as the Metro, back into life. So there are 2 new characters that are also coming to Season 6. Alright, once down at this, let's start at the beginning. Telling us some information there might be good. With this transportation system fully operational at the start of Season 6, all operators in Verdansk can now use it to get around the Warzone faster than ever before, between numerous points of interest, and of course, there is now a few new areas to explore, complete with supply boxes and loose loadout items, which can get your whole squad on the right track toward the victory. And of course, below it, the lay of the land. Yeah, I don't think I got in them at all. Yesterday it wasn't being very friendly to me. I couldn't make it out of the heist yesterday. Every time I tried, it'd make it. I give up after a while. Alright, so at the start of every Warzone match, the Metro will have a number of open stations to explore. All of them have the same layout, thanks to the massive urban planning initiative Verdansk underwent when these were first constructed. From the ground level, head down to a large staircase set and hop past a set of turnstiles to reach the first landing here. A set of archways and a tiled wall breaks up an otherwise open space that leads into a staircase, or into an inaccessible, I can't even read this morning, leads into an inaccessible ticket office. Once down at this landing, turn left or right to find a staircase down to the station's platform, where old posters are plastered onto the walls, along with a handy graphic that marks the station and operator currently at. Yeah, staircases are usually death traps. So, this is going to be a death trap. There, in no doubt whatsoever, this is going to be a death trap. I mean, if you can land at one of these locations before anybody else does, you got a few minutes. You know how that works. But it's not going to take long for people to start populating these areas where you're at. Platform is broken up into two halves, with each side dedicated to a different direction on the subway line. Both sides have a small room, such as in, okay, I read that a minute ago, which leads up to a hole. Whether it's in these rooms, same thing, I read that one. Okay, after scattering items, head to the main platform. Fast travel system trains will arrive frequently at each station during their journey around the map in a clockwise or counterclockwise fashion to the following location. Locales in order. Starting out at the airport and then going on around. They've even got another picture that's a little less detailed than this particular map that we've got on our desk here, rather. One claymore in a stairwell. Bye-bye squat. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I agree. Yeah, cover your back. When you go down these stairwells, cover your back. Claymore the shit out of them, right? I wish they would do a custom map with this system actually running. So you and your friends can go in there and as friends, to explore this system without having to worry about fighting. With what they said about these posters being on the wall, I got a feeling there's going to be some teasers down there. There's no telling what all they're going to be putting down there. What they call the Easter eggs, posters of previous games and possibly new games such as the Cold War. Alright, let's say each train's interior design may not have been updated since the system was first built, but despite their retro appearance, they are still equipped with some state-of-the-art technology that mitigates issues involving the circle collapse and combat. Specifically, a subway train will not move into a station under the effects of a circle collapse. This avoids, okay, we read that a minute ago on the other one. This is actually coming directly from Call of Duty's blog page. And there's one picture here that actually shows like a electrical spark going between the two tracks, as it may be, like y'all say, powered, electrified. So, yeah, step on the track, you're gonna die. Possibly. Interesting. Don't have training rooms where you can explore the maps. No, not in Warzone yet, unless they've added it, and I just don't know about it. But no, there's no kind of training rooms. No. Now there may be. They may do something like it when Season 6 arrives, but at this point, no. Alright, here we get top 10 tips. Summary, here's how you and your whole squad can master the Verdansk subway system. Again, the fastest way to get around. At its core, there is a smart, fast travel system that can be used by any and all operators. While not a massive new zone in terms of surface area, expect its impact on getting around Verdansk to be game-changing. 9. The one true safe area. Remember that the subway will not move if there is fighting aboard a subway train or between it and the platform. Use this limited downtime to reload weapons, swap items around the squad, or just take a breather before getting out at the next stop. 8. Find the gap. This almost goes without saying, but don't try to step onto the subway tracks. Not only is it a recipe for death, but your squad mates will most likely be unable to pick up any belongings after your misadventure. That's just a hint that, if I step on the track and die from electrocution, then you guys are not going to be able to get my loot. Leave no corner unchecked. Much like other interior spaces around Verdansk, there are plenty of items gathering opportunities within each subway station, especially in those small rooms on the platform level. There is now more of these metro stations than what appeared on the surface. Of course, that was number 7. Number 6. In case of emergency, use ladder. The escape ladders found at every metro station can either be used as an alternate entrance to the fast travel system or an emergency exit in case fighting underground becomes unbearable. However, because these ladders lead to holes on the surface, be extra careful around the subway stations. You might step over an escape hatch and take an embarrassing trip to the gulag. Damn. Detours and flank routes. Number 5. Prevent a train from leaving station. Shoot at it. Enemy wanting to escape can't leave. Enemy wanting to leave. Possible. I'm not sure how that's going to play out and how that's going to work, but it does say if there's any kind of confrontations, gun battles between its subway and platform, then it's not going to move. Same thing with fighting on the train, it's not going to move. So, yeah. Possibly just physically shooting at the train. If you're the only forward there at it and it's moving, shoot at it. See what happens. Detours and flank routes. These tunnels were key for AQ forces moving around Verdansk quickly without much of a trace. Using the subway systems as they did could be a great strategy as riding the subways for a few stops and popping back up across the map may help your squad shake an enemy team in pursuit or catch a high value target. Okay. The express track for contract completion, along with avoiding bounties, the fast travel system could help with a few contracts that may require travel around the map. For example, a supply run could lead to a store near stops from the station, 2 stops down the line, while most wanted operators can duck into the system to avoid hotly contested zones. 4. I don't see where these are really, all of them, tips, more explanations than some of the tips, but anyhow, fire in the hole. Whether it's down an escape hatch or a set of winding staircases, bounceable equipment pieces such as frags and snapshot grenades can be great tools for smoking out enemy players that lurk below. Just make sure that the equipment pieces will bounce in the right angle down towards the enemy, lest you and the squad be blinded by a misthrown flash grenade. What kind of bad news you got, Battle? So if you're moving along nicely, shooting breaks out, does the train stop mid-tunnel? So many questions. Exactly. I don't know where the train would actually stop. Your dad's in the hospital? What's wrong, man? You don't know your dad's in the hospital and you don't know what's wrong with him? What? Does your dad not live with you? Or you not live with your dad? How do you not know? That's who lives with. And we'll find out. I mean, you got to find out what's wrong with him, man. That's your dad. And that's an interesting point and question. Been trying. Well, don't give up. If you really want to know, don't give up, man. That's your dad, like I say, man. If you're close to your dad, you want to know. Like I say, Tread, that's an interesting point. I don't know where it would actually stop at. If it would wait until it got up to the gun battle area. Because, I mean, if you think about it. What's up, Kool-Aid? All right, say for example, that the train's over here at airport. And battle is happening all the way over here at the center. I'm doing good, Kool-Aid. How are you, man? Thank you for asking. I think the train would actually probably wait to stop closer to the battle than it would be just because there was gun battle on the other side of the map. I don't see the train moving much. I really don't, to start with anyway. You horrible? What's wrong, Kool-Aid? Waiting to go. You're waiting to go to the pub again and get drunk? At 13-year-old Battle? Come on, bro. You ain't going to no pub to get drunk. If you were on the train and gun battle breaks. Yeah, if you're on the train and gun battle breaks out, it's, from what I'm reading, it's going to stop. Right there. Yeah, you're 13. Don't be thinking about going to no pub getting drunk, dude. No. Drinking is not going to stop the pain, dude. Talking to your dad is going to stop the pain. Finding out what's wrong with him. Dude. You're not old enough to be talking about getting drunk and start drinking out the pain. And you haven't seen world problems yet. Still. Keep trying to get up with your dad. Find out what's wrong with him. Drinking ain't going to solve a damn thing, dude. Drinking ain't going to solve nothing. Trust me. I got a higher dose of medication. Ooh. But yeah, Trade, from what I understand, if they were all on a team together and another team is on the train and we don't realize it and we finally meet up and realize and we start fighting, the train is supposed to stop from what I'm reading. If we're just on the train, no fighting, no gunfires, nothing like that's happening, the train's going to continue to move. From what I'm reading. Read. At least a shandy. Just a shandy. What is a shandy? So we read Fire in the Hole. That was 3. Number 2 is a haven for CQB play. And hopefully they will explain what CQB stands for here. Although larger areas such as the first floor landing and station platforms open up for a more mid-range weaponry. SMGs and shotguns can be extremely effective within every subway station, especially with the stairwells. An operator who isn't afraid to be close and personal may fire the most successful in surviving the metro. More lemon stuff than over. All right. Well, again, you should be thinking of other ways than alcohol to fix something, man. Alcohol don't fix nothing. Not that kind of alcohol. That don't fix nothing. Ambush, ambush, ambush. Number one. Because of the potential impact of this fast travel system, don't let your enemies use it for free.
Surprise, motherfucker!
If you suspect an enemy squad is underground, try setting up equipment traps in stairwells or surrounding the entrance to catch them as they exit. Rabbit Daddy's back. You're 3 months clean? Awesome, Kool-Aid. Awesome, brother. I'm not really going to be playing Warzone when Cold War beta comes out. Oh no, I'm going to be playing Cold War. Yes, definitely going to be playing the Cold War. In fact, go over here and I wanted to confirm dates as well. So October the 8th. So with this taking place on the 28th, or starting on the 28th, that would still give us a few days of access. And again, I don't really like Warzone, and the last few times I played Modern Warfare, I still didn't really care for it. I like it. I mean, like, I drank 3 glasses of it at a wedding. Well, I'm not your parent, I'm not your guardian, so I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you, don't drink, dude. You're too young to be drinking. As a friend, don't drink at that age, bro. Not good for you. Alcohol is not good, period. You might think it's good, it tastes good, it makes you feel good, but in the long run, all it's doing is tearing your liver to death, man. It has no effects. But if there's alcohol in it, it's still not good for your system, dude. I don't care what nobody says. Alcohol is not good for your system. You drinking at a young age, you're just going to have liver problems when you get older. If you make it to an older age. There's places that you can call. If you don't have nobody to talk to, you need to get, vent things off your chest. There's places that you can call and talk to people that will help you get through these bad times. The quickest, easiest way to get through the worst part of it is keep trying to get up with your dad, man. Quit drinking. Used to drink yourself to death. Yeah, it didn't help nothing. It didn't help anything, exactly. Yeah, booze will temporarily numb pain, but it will also temporarily negate your ability to deal with the issue causing the pain. which increases the pain in the long run. Well said, Tread. Treadhead Pete, very well said, my dude. Well, you don't drink, you just like it. Don't. Never had it, but yeah, okay. Well, the way you were talking, you act like you have done it before, and don't do it, man. If you're drinking alcohol, find a way to stop. Find a way to stop. Man, I hate you feel bad, Kool-Aid, but dude, yeah, if you disappear and quit talking, I'll know something's up. I'll know you had to back out. I'm sorry that you feel bad this morning, Kool-Aid, but I hope you do get to feeling better, man. I understand the stronger medicine, the higher dose. I mean, I don't know exactly what you're going through, but I can only imagine some of the things, like, my wife would change medicines, or they would increase the dosages and stuff, and things that make you feel different. But just take it easy, man, and don't do nothing. Just chill. Hopefully you get the better. That's what I'm saying. I remember you saying that in the chat, that you got yours increased. So that could be the whole issue, and it may take a few days to get it in your system to where it doesn't bother you, and it may not. So I mean, working with your doctors they'll work that out. But again, I hate to hear that you're feeling bad, man. You know that. Like a brother to me, man. Alright, let's see. So, with this dropping 29th, let's see, Season 6 is set to begin on Tuesday the 29th. Calendar. Alright. Only like 54 though. Well, anytime you have an increase in your medication, that can cause issues. We all know that. All right. Look at calendar. I want to go back down to 10. I mean, it's my phone's acting up. Calendar. I mean, really have some facts about my dad, which I really don't like. That you don't like about him. That would give us 7. I would give 7 or 8 days before Cold War actually beta drops D&D. I mean, there would be a few days to go in there and play around if those wanted to. How long will the beat be open for? How long will what beat be open for? What are you talking about, Battle? Beta? It's only going to be, the first weekend is October the 8th through the 12th. 8th to 9th is early access, and then 10th through the 12th is open beta for everybody. So from the 8th to the 12th, totally, for the first weekend. And then for the second weekend, it starts on 15th for early access to the 19th. So 4 days on each trip. And then November the 3rd, it actually launches. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, like I say, open access on the 10th and 12th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. That's open access for anybody that has PS4. On the 17th to the 19th, that's open for all platforms. PC, PS4, Xbox, all of them. So, yeah, PS4 and Xbox. Well, that's up to you if you want to play it on both, but yeah. The following weekend, second weekend, is the crossplay weekend. First weekend is exclusive to PlayStation only. Yeah, I know you told me you had a Wii. I played a Wii one time. I think we played a golf game. I don't remember what the game was, to be honest with you. I think it was golf. You should actually be able to notice differences. Wow. Yes. These little metro stations all over the place. In front of the hotel. Wow. Pretty awesome trailer they got, or the slideshow thing they've got here. There's all the points. I don't have a tag. You'll be waiting over 7 hours for this to download. It's not even halfway to finishing. What are you downloading? It's the same name as what you're seeing right here. You hear Kool-Aid? All right, man. COD and Doom. I actually downloaded the Rocket League last night. It's free in the PlayStation Store this month for some reason. Not complaining, but yeah, I downloaded the Rocket League. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not sure what day I'm gonna try it, but I done told you about that battle. That's not gonna work, bro.
What, you
Look,
think you can speak to me any which way you like, and I'm just going to come to you with a bag of roses?
Is that a new map? Not really. Actually, this is the new subway system for Warzone. This is the new subway system they're going to be adding to Warzone. You can't find what, Battle? You don't play Warzone, do you, Plaggy? Well, if you send me a friend's request, I'm not going to accept it. I done told you I am not going to accept your friend's request because of your age, bro. Multiplayer only. Well, I did load up some multiplayer the other day, and I started using the damn it, I forgot the name of the gun now. The Kilo. I started running that kilo. I actually got a decent gameplay using that gun. But I haven't played multiplayer in quite some time, and then I loaded up with my... Actually, I think I loaded up with the kilo. No, I didn't. I didn't load up with the kilo to start with. Pretty much got my ass handed to me on the first game. Done okay on the second game. Went to the kilo and actually got a good game. So I think it's all about the gun for me. Your downloads have 10 hours left. Damn. I've had downloads take that long, but you know, you're downloading 2 things at one time, right? That makes it take longer too. That will definitely make it take longer, dude. You talking to me, Kool-Aid, or him? Also been rest mode too. Because I downloaded 3 games and it took less than 30 minutes. Because you got a fast internet. Damn, bro. You got a fast internet. The slower your internet, the more it's going to take, because it's downloading all 3 at one time. You got this damn gigabit internet or fiber optic. Come on, man. You and your fast ass internet. Yeah, but now let me use my internet for an example. I have a 10 meg package, 10 meg download, 10 megabytes, 10, 1, 0, 10, not 100, not 1,000, 10, 1, 0. Okay, so when I'm downloading one file, let's say 30 gigs, and it's coming in at 5 megabytes per second, if that, and I fire up another download, it's going to split that bandwidth between the two, and then it's going to slow both of them down a little bit. And if I start downloading a third one, it's going to split it between the 3, and it's going to even slow them down even more. So what originally would have took 3 hours, because I'm trying to download 3 at the same time, is now going to take 3 days. Just an example. Yeah, but again, you've got fast internet. Together it's 185 gigs. So I guess that might be why. Well, that could be a lot of it. 185 gigs. Yeah, that's going to take a little while. I mean, for the most part, if I'm not doing a lot of activity, streaming's upload. So it's upload that I have the most issue with. I've got a decent download for what I do. You're high off your medication. Get 2 megs a second. Well, I don't know of many people that's got his internet as slow as mine. I'm just going to say it like that. I don't know of many people, except for people right around my area, which have the same internet. But most everybody that I know has, minimum 25 upload speeds. I mean, I've heard of some people having like 15 meg upload speeds. Yeah, okay. That's only in my dreams right there. The last internet company I contacted was going to do a site survey and see if they could get service to me. Well, they let me know, no, it's not going to happen, because they got to spend money to get me service, and they're not going to spend money after making $42 billion in 1 year. They're not going to come off with a few thousand. to run new cable down here to supply 27 more houses. It blows my mind how such big companies don't care about the little people. They've got their money. They're making $42 billion plus a year, so they don't want another chicken scratch of 27 houses paying them $50 a month. That's they don't care. They don't care. Look up Spectrum's revenue. In the year 2018, they made $42 billion. It just blows my mind that they don't want a few more dollars. You got to spend money to make money, right, Plaggy? You got to spend money to make money. And they don't want to spend money. Why? Somebody got a calculator close by. Calculate 50 times 27. $5,400 a month. An additional $5,500 a month. That's just for plain Jane internet. $49-$50 a month. Some people are going to get bigger packages. Some people are going to have the TV and everything. May even have phones. I mean, wow. Can't get over it. All right, take your time, bro. We'll be here. I ain't going up for a while. We just got started good. You had to find the parts and stuff. All right. Next subject. You want to chop your head off? Nah, let's don't talk like that. We don't need to go that far, Kool-Aid. I've had some pretty rough effects off medication in the past, and thought possibly similar to what you're thinking. I mean, like, hurry up and be over with. Yeah, I mean, it's rough when you're in a position where you can't change it. Fever of 103 or 4. You need to get in a damn ice bath. You need an ice bath and a start that again. You need an ice bath and a hospital. Chunky Boy is coming out. What? Your Xbox. You call your Xbox Chunky Boy? Your head is pounding though? That's not good, man. How long has it been doing this? How long have you been running 103 fever, man? Also eating like hell. Also sweating. Is that what that's supposed to say? Sweating? Yeah. You may want to call a medical professional. Damn autocorrect, yeah. You want a monster? That's probably what it is. You're going through withdrawals. No monsters for you. No monster for you. I think I would get in trouble for this. You want a monster though? Oh, I can imagine, dude. I know. You and monsters. They're not good for you in the long run though, man. Not good for you. 146 hours. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna pull this page up on the streaming system here and see if I can actually show you guys. There's my blog. There's the blog. Smack Nightbot. Oh, you got Smack Nightbot around a little bit. Yeah, actually, I can show you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna flip this over. Show you guys. This is what I've been looking at and reading. This is where I've been getting all my information. This is Call of Duty's blog site. Here is the points that they're going to be adding around different places. Time to play Advanced Warfare. Well, my Advanced Warfare did not crash yesterday, so evidently what was happening with PlayStation Network the night before was what was causing the memory error. Okay, so this is the first picture. Of course, this is at the airport. Then our second picture, I'm assuming, is going to be that's the Lozoff Pass. Yes, and there's the Verdansk Center. There's the downtown Havorsk district. Excuse me. There's the Baraket shopping district. I want to go ride the Ferris wheel. Anybody want to ride the Ferris wheel with me? It won't let you play zombies. Why? What's wrong? You can't even look at that for long. Too bright for your eyes, hurting you, making your head hurt worse. Kool-Aid. More content required. Well, I know the other day when I loaded mine up, there was an update. It had to download an update on the campaign and multiplayer side. You have no Xbox Live. Rip. Play local then. Go to local and do the local part and play a local game. And of course, this is the train station. The Torsk block. And then we're back at the international airport. That's what you're trying to do and it still won't let you play it? Rip, dude. You don't have it for PlayStation? You just got it for Xbox? play story though. Turn this bad boy up. Alright, I hear you. That sounds like an ah of relief. Oh, I got rid of the bright white. Again, sorry about that, Kool-Aid. I didn't know it was going to bother you, dude. You said ah. I figured that was an ah of relief that I removed that bright white screen. Oh, that was okay. All right. Just outside right now. A quiet car. Hurts your head. Raining. It's been raining since about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning here. It was your favorite zombies? I hadn't played them zombies. I played a little bit of that multiplayer. Pretty much running into damn. Pretty much nothing but try-hard sweats. A game that old, it kind of baffles me how there's still so many tryhards that play such an old game. I'm still liking the fact that people play it, but I mean, the game is old. Quit being such tryhards on a damn game. That's all I'm saying. And there's this new item, well, it's not new, it's been out for a while. It's called a strike pack, that you can actually tell people that are using this shit. I mean, they're not even having to aim at nobody, and they're getting kills. So, yeah, I'm getting so tired of running into modded controlling players that can't play the game unless they use some kind of modded controller or some kind of hack to play the game. If it's not that you've got to deal with, you still got to deal with the damn little corner camping little creeps sitting in a corner waiting for you to run by them so they can shoot you in the back with a shotgun. Pointing clickers. Pointing clickers. Oh, that's a nice way of saying it, Tread. Just, you know, I've gotten, not arguments, but I've gotten discussions with people in the past. When Modern Warfare come out, people were bitching that, you know, Modern Warfare has the most campers they've ever seen in their life. Bullshit. I still say bullshit. They camp in every game. I run into campers on Infinite Warfare. I run into campers on Black Ops 3. I run into them on Black Ops 4. I run into them on Modern Warfare. We even run into them on World War II. Ask D&D. He's played every one of those game titles with the exception of Black Ops 3. He's played Black Ops 4 with me. He's played World War II. And he plays Modern Warfare more than I do. But, and it is. Even Cold War, the brand new game, during Alpha, they sit in corners. I mean, come on, dude. The game's only going to be out for about 3 or 4 days. Play the game. Get off your ass. Get in the game. Quit sitting in the corners. Strategically holding an area and corner camping is two different things. Sitting in a window, three of them in a window with sniper rifles. Get out of the window. Go play the game. I was watching somebody play Black Ops 3 the other day. And I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to leave that alone. Yep, lots of campers in World of Tanks. Blitz, too. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, exactly. I mean, I've even seen them in Blackout. You know, OP Dragon has pointed them out in Fortnite. And I've even seen them in Fortnite. So yes, campers are everywhere. They're in every game that you can think possible. Battlefield. You know, Battlefield being such a big, drawn-out map, you would think that they would move around a little bit more. No. They want to sit in the corner and wait for somebody to come by and shoot them. I had somebody telling me that the reason I was getting shot so much on Black Ops 4 is because they could hear my footsteps. So I switched up and I put dead silent on. They were still knowing exactly when I was coming around the corner. They were standing there waiting with me, hard scoping down the damn corner, waiting for me to come around the corner. And you couldn't even hear my footsteps then. So no, you can't tell me that just because I have loud footsteps that they're all going to hear me. No, I'm sorry. I proved it wrong. I proved it wrong by playing it. It didn't help a damn thing. They still know that every time I come around the corner. Because the corner camping little bitches are going to be corner camping little bitches. Going to work. You got to go to work feeling as bad as you do, Kool-Aid? You're choosing to? Dude. Man. You're a glutton for punishment, dude. If you feel bad, you got a fever of 103 and 4. Your head's pounding like it's about to pop off your shoulders. Work would be the last thing on my mind. Yeah. My brother agreed with it. Rabbit Daddy agreed with it. You need to go to the hospital. I agree. Work will be there when you get better. True. Very true. Didn't think about that. Kool-Aid, if you've got some kind of bug that's causing you to run that type of temperature, if you're running that fever and you get out in the public, you're physically going to be spreading it. Right. Sorry, I was reading the post. You have to play. It is what it is. Well, I mean, wear a mask. You have to pay to get my zombies back. Really? That's one of the things that I make sure I do. I'll show you with this title right here. Two game titles right here in my hand. First one I'm going to show you is Black Ops 3. Excuse me. Black Ops 3. When I bought this game, I made sure that I got this right here. That covers me any and every time. If I uninstall a game, I put it back, I still have all the DLCs that was ever put out for this game. I never lose them. Next game title. Infinite Warfare. This particular edition comes with the Modern Warfare Remastered as well. But look, Legacy Pro Edition, which includes Season Pass, covers all downloadable content forever. Forever. Now, the way they're doing the games now, you buy the game one time, and everything is free as far as DLCs from that point on. Because now everybody is going to a battle pass. So, battle pass is the thing of the future. Then you got all these tiers. So when you first get the game, you're going to start out at level 1. You've got to climb your way to level 55. Now this is on Call of Duty. Some other games may be different. So once you make 55, that's when you actually start the tiers. So you go from 55 to 155. At the end of the season, they're going to knock you all the way back to level 55 again. There's no prestiging anymore, which is kind of good, but also kind of bad. Because at the end of the season, every season, you got to basically start over. Part of the reason I did not do the Battle Pass in Modern Warfare because of the cost and the fact that they ripped me off. Literally ripped me off. They stole somehow over 1,000 COD points from me that I will never get back. Yeah, the season pass. I get the season. For previous games, I always bought the season pass. Always. At work, you believe you should go get a COVID test, and there is a very long line. There you go, Tread. Yeah, tell them you need to go get a COVID test, and there's an extremely long line. Not sure exactly. It just depends on how many people's here, and I usually try to stream a minimum of 3 hours on my desk show. And then, of course, we'll be doing some, well, I won't say yet. I'll leave it a secret. That way, if nobody likes what I'm going to be playing, they won't know what I'm playing until after I start my stream on Twitch today. But I even get this. Give you a good example. Here is the original receipt from where I bought Infinite Warfare. The original receipt, I still have it. This game was actually purchased. I actually purchased this game brand new on 11/23 of 2016. A total of $120. Actually, excuse me, I'm sorry, it was $109.94. Every game that I have ever purchased GameStop, I have a receipt for. Every game that I have purchased digitally, I have an email receipt. Games keep crashing. Rip, dude. And that's your Infinite Warfare? It keeps crashing? Leave it like it right there, but alright. Okay. You maneuvered around pretty good, though. You in? Now again, you're playing Modern Warfare, Infinite Warfare, right? Infinite Warfare Zombies? No, which one are you playing then? Damn, YouTube's taking my likes away from me again today, guys. Damn, come on, YouTube. Fucking name, man. So fucking stupid. Advanced Warfare. Your ears hurt now? Eesh. Man, I feel your pain there, bro. I've had ear pains almost all my childhood, dude. When I got older, hell, I was in my 30s, and the doctor said you should have had tubes as a child. With all the ear infections and ear problems I had through my life, nobody ever told me that. Fine, Call of Duty 3. Save Black Ops 2 for later. Hey, maybe GTA. Only time I play GTA is if I'm running with Stunner now. I haven't played GTA story mode or anything like that in years. I have played some of the custom playlists with Stunner now. Go in and you're just playing GTA, people are constantly just killing you for no damn reason. It's like, really? I mean, come on. I just want to roam around, check things out. I don't care to fight no damn body in this game. Black Ops 3. Is that on PS4? Xbox 360. Oh, that's the crappy version. It's like the PS3 version of Black Ops 3. I know, I've got the PS3 version of Black Ops 3. I can load up my Black Ops 3 on the PlayStation 4, and I'll load up Black Ops on the PlayStation 3, and I can show you two different ranks. And my Advanced Warfare carried over. Infinite War or Black Ops 3 did not. I opened 2 cases and I got 5 discs. 5 discs? For 2 cases? Wow. Okay. Yeah, Xbox had like an install disc and a game disc, didn't they? Some of them. Still here, Kool-Aid? I don't know what you typed in there that it didn't like, dude. You have a Microsoft cheat system? That might be why Nightbot didn't like that comment. You have a Microsoft cheat system. That won't even allow that. You shouldn't even been able to type that word in here. Yeah, that word is prohibited in here, dude. That's why. That word is not allowed in here. No, that word is against my law. That's the reason Nightbot will not allow nobody to type that word in here unless you're a moderator. Moderators can get away with all kind of things. But no, that word is prohibited here. I need to put another one in there. Seven discs for one game? Um, you have Toy Story somewhere? I just put my games into one case because and that's what'll get them scratched up, dude. We'll force Nightbot to leave and come back. You talking about Toy Story as the game, or are you talking about Toy Story the movie? Game. Alright, what did you do? What did you do to get timed out? Well, evidently it took all them comments at one time, and maybe you posted too many times. I'm not sure, unless the word gun got you. Could be. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've got the word gun in it. I know I don't have the word gun in it, but it could be something that Nightbot itself's doing. Yes. Yeah, we don't have a slat one. It means the same. Yeah. Now, if you done that, if you put any kind of dots, yeah, that's what it done it. Thinks it was a link, and Nightbot won't allow you to do links. So that's probably it.
Lay down. Go to it.
Oi.
What do you want to do tonight?
OP Dragon in the house. What's going on, Dragon?
Every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Here's how this works. I'm gonna roll this. Y'all pick a number between 1 to 100. Let's see who picks the number right. I want to see if it actually works. Nightbot's supposed to pick it.
76.
You gotta type in the chat.
Tap down.
Did it? And you type as many as you want. You could make it a smaller amount too, with not having so many people in here. Just working. Be home in a few hours. Gonna play Ghostbusters tonight. Ghostbusters has got a game? Nice. Bringing pretty good here. just out of shits and giggles, typed 87. Redhead Pete typed the number 87 in the chat for me. Yeah, man. It's made by the same people who made the film. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Boom. Cool. All right. There we go. There we go. 69. Cool. Okay. I was just curious. I had never done that before. I wanted to see how it went. Nobody else typing no numbers, so I figured I'd get somebody to type it. And since you were the only one that actually typed a number, I wanted to give you the opportunity to do it. Cool. Cool. My name is Among Us. My name in Among Us is 6969. Okay. Okay. Alright. Anyhow, that's woo. Yeah, woo. It actually shows that in the chat and everything. Cool. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna cancel that. Leave it like it is, and I'm going to do the other one out. Also have one I could do on the other bot too as well. Couldn't help myself. You said 57. I was always going to put a 69. Yeah, that's your favorite number. That's your ping too, right, Dragon? 69. My ping is always 69 in honor of the 1969 World F1 Champion. Facts. Lots of people's favorite number for a good reason. Close that one out. The Ghostbusters. Let me look that up. Let's see. Ghostbusters. Did you just get that game recently or something, Dragon? Run back to work now. Have a great stream. Alright, Dragon. Appreciate you coming by, dude. Initial release date's 2009. On my stream. Who you gonna call? Nice, dude. And it's $11.99 in PlayStation Store right now. Ghostbusters, the video game remastered. $11.99. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with playing old games. I do it a lot.
Out that bag.
Have a good one, Dragon. Be safe, man. Be sure you tell Charlie and Kelly I said, hey, dude. Zelda. Zelda looked great. Yeah. I guess. Give me 1 minute. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm not sure what your deal was there. Whatever gaming can't pronounce. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that first name. Bound to be somebody that I've pissed off in the past. Oh, babe. I'm sorry. First thing you do is come in and say hi, and you say hello to Nightbot, and then you start your little whatever. Not even going to allow it, bro. Did you say whether it was storming or not? Battle? I didn't see. No, just windy. See it now. Okay. Wow. So at this point, I don't even know when that. Okay, I see which one. That's I can't read it. Can you see what that icon is? Looks like that one right there. Wow. If that's you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't hate. And you come up in here talking that shit. Really? Really? See if it's your timeout's about to expire. So if you want to come in here and be civil, please do. If you're not going to be civil, stay where you're at. Anyhow, all right. Well, I mean, if we don't have much more to talk about, we're going to end this. I mean, we're going to sit here and just watch the chat, do nothing. I want to talk about something. Let me know what the next subject you want to talk about. If not, we're going to end it. Counting down. Nose breaker. Hit the nose breaker on there, man. BO3. I had a Bag of Donuts give me a challenge last night on Black Ops 4. Knife only. I got a couple of good knife kills, but I didn't have my damn dead silent perk open. So, I mean, it's not like I could run around dead silent. Hopefully the next time somebody gives me a knife only challenge, I'll have the dead silent available. Fortunately, I didn't, so I sit in the corner sometimes, but I did get a few running kills. But, you're going to hear me running. D&D gave me a shotgun only challenge, which went pretty well. It's not a very good map to do a shotgun only challenge on, but it still worked out pretty good. We still done pretty good. He actually run the challenge with me. He run shotguns as well, so it wasn't too bad. What was the other one? Pistol only challenge. That won't bad at all. I'm not that good at pistols, but it still went pretty. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and wind this one down, guys. Got to take care of a few things before we do any other streaming. So, 1 sec. What you got? I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing yet. I've got a friend that's online right now playing some BO4. When I get back, if he's still online, I might try to play some of that. But at this point, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be playing next. Might try a different game tonight. Totally different stream. We're talking about it be the night stream, but might try to do something different there tonight. At this point, I'm really not sure. I might try that one tonight. I don't know. But yeah, that's a maybe. A maybe. What I'll probably do is run a few games of that off stream just to see how the game plays. So we'll see on that one. But anyhow, yeah, right. All right. But anyhow, I appreciate the ones that did come out today, and I thank YouTube for what you're doing to me. I appreciate that as well. Appreciate all the ratings. Maybe play the game, yeah. Maybe play the game. But anyhow, I'll see you guys on my next stream, which will be on Twitch later. If I don't catch you on my Twitch, maybe I'll catch you back here tomorrow for another episode of The Desk, which will probably be covering some Cold War, or we may even be covering a totally new game altogether for us. So again, thanks guys for all the support. For everybody come by today, appreciate it. Those that lurked in the background and didn't say nothing, thank you as well. All right, Battle. Appreciate it, dude. Have a good one, and we'll catch you guys later. Remember, stay strong, stay positive, keep your head up. That's all we all can do. See you later. Peace, guys.